YouTube, welcome in. We're just gonna play some TCG Card Shop Simulator. I'll be having a good time. I did play a little bit. Off stream. Because I finished Inscription, right? And so I have space for game again. Not space on computer, I mean space in head. Oh right, I was opening cards. This won't be a gamble. I was just trying to open cards to put stuff there. We haven't expanded the shop because we can't yet, but I did get deck boxes and some playmats. Oh yeah, and we got red cards. So no gamba yet. We'll do a gamba at the end of each day where we'll open a box of cards. And we'll gamble on whether there's a $100 card in it. We'll open a box of our highest value cards. So like right now that would be the red ones. Also, is game too loud? Let me know if game is too loud. My grandma's house, I've talked about this before a long time ago. My grandma's house was also something that people would consider out of a horror movie. It was also an old house. Yeah, good. Thank you. It was because all these houses were built throughout different eras. So like you could see where, oh, this is the original house, and then they added on this portion and all of that. My grandma's house had two kind of distinct sides. One side that was casual and one side that was formal. Because she was kind of part of the high society of where I grew up. So she had like a formal living room, formal dining room, all of that jazz. And then like a den and a casual dining area and the bedrooms and all of that. But she really liked clowns. So she had a whole bunch of like marionettes of clowns. Because she had been a clown. And my dad as well was a clown. For a portion. He actually ran the clown club, which was the organization that handled all of the clowns in the city. The idea of that is so funny to me. I don't know if it exists anymore. Yeah, I had no idea that my grandma was also a clown until Goji... Well, no, Goji doesn't say anything. Until my dad was like, hey, just so you know, your grandma, also a clown. What the fuck? Sometimes you're just part of a clown family, apparently. Oh man, I was about to say something that would have instantly given away everything for people who knew where who know where I live. Yeah, so my dad theoretically was the head clown of the city for a while. And then he was held by the cult for like a night until he agreed to go for the cult to be part of it. And then he told my mom that she had to be part of the cult too, or else he wasn't gonna marry her. They were already engaged. And so they moved to another city, and well, I can say this because this is a thing that happens in Texas. If you have a family member who suddenly decides that they're gonna become a preacher, they either move to Abilene or Lubbock. My parents moved to Abilene, and my dad went to Abilene Christian University to become a preacher, and then he dropped out because it turns out he was not very good at public speaking. Not very good at public speaking. Good at being a public clown, not good at being a public speaker. Well, yeah, he's like... I have pictures of him in his, like... in the outfit that he wore. And, like, you can... I think he had a registered... clown face. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him. You'd think he would. No, performance ability doesn't equal public speaking ability. It's true. Yes, he is very much not an engaging orator. You know what? We'll keep this one. We'll keep this one to open later. That'll be our gamba. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. He also played guitar, and he is wonderful as an artist. He's an amazing artist. Like, both of my siblings really got their drawing and painting abilities from him. He is so cool. At least in his abilities to do that sort of stuff. And he taught himself how to play guitar. It's very good. Very good man at the entertaining things. But not a good public speaker. Not at all. Which is fine. I also am not a good public speaker. When I was in speech class, okay, I don't know if this is like this in every school, if this is like this in only Texas schools, I don't know. When I was in high school, we had to take speech class. My brother is an amazing orator. And he ended up in the debate team. And the year, at least one of the years that he was part of the debate team, their team won state. I think. Or at least went to state. Maybe not one state, but at least went to state. No, because I don't think he went to nationals, so he must not have won state, but at least they went to. Right? So when I was in my mandatory speech class, because everybody had to pass speech class to graduate high school, the teacher was like, "Oh my god, you're Possum Bro's little sister? This is gonna be amazing." So, but I was incredibly shy and didn't know what to do and had speech impediments. Had actually worse speech impediments than I do now. So that man got so mad at me. It was very similar to how the journalism teacher got mad at me, but at least the speech teacher didn't suggest to go work in a gentleman's bar. That's a low bar to pass, by the way. You should never have a student be like, "Yeah, he was such an asshole to me. He was so mean all the time. But hey, at least he didn't tell me I should go work at a strip club." Yeah, my journalism teacher. So my sister was an amazing journalist in high school, and probably is still an amazing journalist, by the way. But I don't really read her stuff anymore, unfortunately. But so another thing that I was supposed to live up to. Also, my brother was amazing when he worked at the school paper. I didn't work at the school paper because I didn't want to do journalism. I am not a journalistic person. I like fantasy and sci-fi. And I was not doing super well in one of the assignments. And I was 16 at the time. Yes, 16. And my journalism teacher looks at me and she goes, "It'd be better for you if you got a job at the gentleman's club." And I was like, "What's a gentleman's club?" She didn't tell me what the gentleman's club was. So I only learned later. And I probably should have told my mother, but I didn't want to be a jerk. Lispo. When you were in your college's journalism club paper, yeah. Well, I mean, and that's a possibility, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But it was expected that I would be a writer because I do write, but also because my sister is such an amazing writer, which she is, and my brother was really good at it too. So the assumption was always that I would follow in their footsteps. But I am kind of not the child for that. Like, my sister was number 14 in her class graduating. My brother was, I think, number like 7 in his class. And I was like 130 something. I'm not a good student. I'm not a good student. Hey, buddy, I don't have any of that. I'm sorry. Have a good day. Yeah. Lights. Man, Terrence is being really, really slow, I think. Let's see, is there anybody else that we can get who would be better? Restock speed fast. He seems really nice. Oh, we can't get him. Check out speed very fast. We want him. But we could probably get this man for restocks. Hey, bud. I'm just gonna clear this out real fast, okay? $40. I don't think I'm a good student in general. I have kind of just hold on. I wasn't a good student in like public school, and then I went to a university. Now, I feel like the university I went to was not a good environment, so that's probably why I failed out. Well, I didn't fail out, I left. So that's probably why. And then I went to the junior college and got a straight 4.0. Just entirely great at junior college. I need our man. Our new man. Where is he? He's left us. He's gonna be on restocking. You're not our man, I don't think. Do they wear what they have in their thing? There is man. Hello, man. I want you to restock. No. Do not fill up shelf with no label. So I have plans for those. Oh shit. And then I went to Canada. So I got my 4.0 and then I transferred to a Canadian university, but Canadian universities actually do things very differently. Or at least this one was very different from what I was used to. So I ended up not doing well because it was a different way of doing things that I never really caught on to. And then I just decided, well, maybe higher education isn't for me. College and K through 12 can be vastly different. That's true. But I wasn't... shit. Fuck. I wasn't a good, Sir, what are you doing? We do not just leave our things lying around here. That is inappropriate. Oh no, he used our thing. God, he used our box. Oh, I don't think we have used our box. It's okay. I don't think we have a lot of dice. We have an outbreak coming. We have an outbreak coming. Oh, there's a lady. Hold on. What about if I just give you $13.50? Dude, that's above market price. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Look at this bleb. This bleb who has no playmat. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save the game. Save it here. We're gonna do a quick for him because he has no pad. Okay, we're gonna have a quick BRB. Please get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your leggies. We'll be right back after these ads. I have returned. Hello. Matthew, thank you for being subscribed for 2 months. I really appreciate it. Okay. My legs do not want to bend. Thank you for the welcome back. My legs don't want to bend. I don't know why. Thank you for the welcome back on your show. They just don't. They're just stuck out. They're in the braces and everything. It was just not even okay. You know? The fuck? Sir, I you know, at least he's putting away the ones that go back on the shelf, right? At least there's that, right? For like 7. We'll give him market price. Thank you for the welcome back, Marcel. That's why I should put more cards out. Only 6. I always do it that way. I want to make sure that they all have the proper prices so I'm not ripping anybody off or being ripped off myself. Oh man, there's a man! Hello, man! I don't have one of those. I'll take it. I give you exact market price. Can I pay my bills today? Yes. You put it away! Good job! You put it away, chat. I have none of those. We'll give you what you ask for. I'm gonna give you exactly... Nope. 2056. Hells yeah, have fun, dude. They don't want him to fill empty shelves because I feel like if I let him fill empty shelves, he's gonna do something weird, like put things where they don't belong. Stop not putting boxes away, you weirdo. You absolute ham sandwich. That's still my favorite. That's still my favorite insult, is calling someone a ham sandwich. You absolute ham sandwich. An idiot sandwich? But what if you don't have an idiot sandwich? What if you just have a ham sandwich? A sandwich of big hams. Don't make a sandwich out of big ham. We love big ham. Mans are leaving. Hey, lady, nobody else is gonna come into the shop. I was incorrect. And now we have an entire group of people. Mouser, hello, how's it going? How are you? You hope you're having a good day. And it's okay, you can leave. No one else is here. You can go home. At work, surviving. Well, I'm glad you're surviving. Okay, I have to restock all the things that we can restock theoretically. But I think our restocker did a good job. We might not have to do much. We do have to put more stim key spray in. Let's just look for what we don't have. Okay, so we need one of those. Wait. It's that one. Okay. Oh my god. My brain is so fucked. My brain is so fucked! Do we have... a sandwich for this? We do not. Fuck it. You go here. And you know what? You go here. Cause I don't like this man just leaving things on the ground. So as much as we can. Okay. So we need those card sleeves. I'm so easily today, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm getting so much better. By the way, I am sorry that for whatever the reason, the timer seems to have decreased significantly on the 100 pixels. I do apologize for that. It's not supposed to be going this many times. I will fix that between now and Thursday. This we need. Oh no! Twitch! Twitch, don't be an asshole! That is the worst thing about Twitch, I think. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get 2 of these because one of them is for restocking purposes. And the other one is for us to open. So we are gonna open 1 full box of the red. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the prediction. It's gonna be a one more than $100 pull in a full box of red sleeves. 5 minutes go now. You can predict. You can decide whether you think that we're gonna have more than $100 in one card. More than $100 in one card. Not more than $100 in a single pack, but more than $100 in one card. Tell me whether you think that is going to happen. I may open the rest of these packs just because I want more fodder for that. But the only one that we are betting on is one of the, like, this one. This one is the one we're betting on. This one right here. We're gonna set it apart. We're gonna set it right there. That one is there gonna be more than 100. One card that is worth more than $100, and that. Here we go. Sometimes I just like screaming. It's a lot of fun. Or I guess it can be a lot of fun. It can also be kind of annoying, I guess. Streamer sounds? Yeah, but I'd make them even if I wasn't streaming. That's the other part of this. Like, sure, there's part of my personality on stream that is like, oh yeah, no, I'm playing this up for stream. But there is a significant non-zero part of this that's just me. This is just how Ghostie acts. Like, sometimes I'm just sitting there at my computer out in the living room area. And just like, ah! Sometimes it's like a pressure release valve. Sometimes you need to just let it happen. Sometimes you just need to scream. So all of the ones down here are not in the bet. So like all of this is not in the bet. It's just this. Screaming marmot goes to what? I'm a marmot? But I thought I was an opossum. Nope. The bet is only for this box. Is there gonna be more than $100 in one card in this box? And while we're waiting for that, I am an opossum. No, I do not know the screaming marmot. While we're waiting for the bets to be all in, I'm gonna open ones that are not in the bet. I know Thurston Waffle's screaming. The wonderful Thurston Waffles cat scream. I know that one. I thought about, okay, would you guys like it if we did an XCOM 2? Because I have XCOM 2 and we could make it where you guys are the people. If you want it. Every once in a while I get an itch to play that game. I don't. Often. Because it is kind of held together by baling wire and string. But yeah, we could totally play that game. Shared it in ghost cord on, thank you. I have a ghost cord! Ghost cord is not as lively, big, or active as Rancord. And Rancord is a lot of fun. Why is that not working? Hold on. Hold on. You live on Rancord? I know, I get really nervous. I don't know. I personally get nervous about being in other people's discords. I don't know why. But I get scared. Just like, no. Just stay over here. Chat commands. Custom commands. Discord is a thing. Okay, there we go. Why is... Hold on. Is this a thing where... No, user level everyone. There you go. If you're not part of the Discord and you want to be part of the Discord, there's the link. I gotta make it better. I gotta like streamline it or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm in a lot of people's Discords that have a lot of good streamlining. It's been a long time and I've never been very good at automation in it. So I just need to go to one of my friends and be like, hey, hold up. And they'll be like, oh no. Okay, so the betting time has ended. Time to open up our actual box. This is the betting box. We're gonna find out if the believers win. Discord a Discord mod friend? I probably have some of those. Probably have some of those. I'm just so bad at it. I'm just so bad at it. Also, Matthew, did Binka ever get the VIP? I had to leave that. I had to leave the stream. I don't remember whether Binka got the VIP. Let's go! I'm glad. Benson bitch ass Grandin. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Goji and I were just sitting there like, oh no, he didn't see. I don't think Ribians was in chat either, so I'm like, no. Bingo birthday VIP. We're getting a lot of $11 stuff. Brandon is the one who has to give the VIPs. Oh! I wasn't aware of that. I thought that mods could VIP people. If I have a mod in chat, can you try and VIP somebody that's in chat right now? I'm curious to see if it works. I may not have any mods in chat today, actually. Got a $40 card, but we did not get a $100 card so far. 40, another 40. That's great. But that's not 100. I need 100. Why? I want the believers to win. Wait, Goshujo, didn't you bet on not? That's great. That's wonderful, but I need... That's just not happening. That's true. You're usually a believer. In the sense that you believe in me. You're like, Ghostie can do the thing. And I'm like, yay! There was a point at which I thought about trying to buy a pack of Pokemon TCG. To open it on like a hand cam stream. But I don't collect cards. Well, I'm sorry, believers. Or I think the one believer. I'm sorry. Hi. Well, we'll open the rest of these anyway. Thank you, Goji. I appreciate it. No, I'm... This is an absurd amount of cards to open, I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to improve our system here, but I think what I have to do next... What I think we need to do next to upgrade the shop is buy the secondary area. Unfortunately for us, the secondary area is also a shop area. So I don't know if you guys remember, some of you guys were here when I played some Supermarket Sim. And in that, this was then just like storage, right? But in this game, while this is storage, this is also another entrance to the shop and kind of an area you can put stuff for people to play in. So it is another area that we have to worry about for Stimkey people. So we have to save up for $5,000 to open it, and then we need the 2 Stimkey things. Because that's another way they can get inside. Another way they can get inside. And we don't want Stimkey people in our house. But I don't think this is our house, but I have no evidence to suggest that our character Stimkey people breaking containment. Yeah, we can't have that. We can't have that. I refuse. I refuse to have Stimkey people in my shop. If you can't take a shower like everybody else, tempted to get this game. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. It's very chill. I also like Magic the Gathering. I used to play a lot more. I don't really play anymore because since I was put on it was a little sad, and I apologize for sad. Since I was put on medicine that is immunosuppressant, it means I can't really hang out with people anymore. And I don't really play online. So and specifically to go into a little bit of detail, the kind of immunosuppressed I am is I am on medication that suppresses my B cells. And your B cells are your memory of your immune system. So while my T cells are there, they're the killer part, essentially. My B cells are not. So they can't remember what they're supposed to fight. Which is good because if they did remember, my Bravo cells. My memory cells. Because they're the ones that tell the T cells to target the myelin sheaths on my brain and spinal cord. So that's why I have to take a shot every month to tell my cells to stop attacking me. Because it's not very nice. And so if I get sick, even with something like a cold, I can end up hospitalized really easily. So I don't get to go anywhere or see people, really. Or rather, it puts a lot of onus on the other people to be really careful for like a week before they can come over and see me, right? So I generally just don't try to get people to see me. Because I don't want them to have to... Yeah. I don't want them to have to go through all that, because I know it's annoying. So I haven't seen my brother in 5 years. Last year, my parents did a lot to be able to come up. Not as bad as Iron Mouse. Not as dangerous, because I still technically have an immune system. It just isn't going to be procced. Yeah, so Goji does a lot of work to not bring anything home. He masks everywhere in public. And he's like, every time he comes home, the first thing he does is wash his hands. Things like that. He sterilizes a lot of the stuff that we bring in the house. And because of him, largely because of him, I haven't been sick. I just haven't been sick. Because he's been very careful. So I really appreciate everything he goes through to make sure that I get to stay safe. But that does mean that I don't get to hang out with people. Or I rarely do. Like, it's... The times I get to hang out with people are like, oh, I have to travel 5 hours to go to a medical thing. And that means that if, you know, our car is broken down, then now we have to rely on family. And so I get to see, like, my sister-in-law. I'm like, yay! But, for instance, we won't be going to a family Christmas. My... That was rough, but it's okay, cause I still occasionally get to see people. Still occasionally. But yeah, that's actually why I started streaming, because when all the lockdown stuff and all of the personal protection stuff stopped being a thing. No. No. I talk to my parents maybe once a month, which is fine. Actually, I would like to talk to them less sometimes. I very rarely talk to my brother. Like, it will be months. The family that I see most often is Goji's parents. Because they will be careful and then be like, okay, we're gonna come over for dinner. And then they'll bring over like a whole bunch of food. And we get to hang out with them. See, the thing that I have is multiple sclerosis. Which means that my body, my immune system attacks the myelin sheaths on my brain and spinal cord. I have 17 lesions on my brain, which means scarred over portions of my brain. But that's okay because it's stable! It's stable! I don't have any extra from last year. So that's also why we have to... Yeah, my brain's not... It's okay. We're fine. It's also why I have things like brain fog, which is what you guys saw in me playing Left 4 Dead 2 on Saturday and being attacked by zombies, looking at zombies pouring in through a vent and going, oh yeah, there are zombies in this. Because sometimes processing just doesn't happen, and also you don't, Pastor. Pastor, I like talking to you. I like talking to you. Everybody that I talk to on Discord, for the most part, I like talking to. I can't think of anybody currently that I... No, there's nobody currently that I talk to that I don't like talking to. There was a time, like 6 years ago, that I couldn't say that, but that time is not now. But yeah, so I am always going to be on getting back to MS. MS is a chronic disease. There is no cure at current. So you will always be on some sort of treatment if you have it. I used to be on a really simple treatment that wasn't an immune suppressant. It distracted the immune system. Not enough that it wouldn't be active if I got sick, but enough that it would stop attacking my brain. But then it caused me to have like a lot of heart problems, so I had to stop it. And then I went on one that was not an immunosuppressant, but it was close to immunosuppressant. I don't really understand what it was classified as. But it put my white blood cell count at incredibly dangerous. Like, to the point that usually you would be put in the hospital for, but it was during COVID, and the doctor was like, you're gonna die if you go in the hospital because there are so many sick people in the hospital. Stay at home, don't see anybody. So after a year, my white blood cell count is back up. That's great. They put me on a new medication that's like the one that causes the heart issues, but not. And I was good on that for like a year, and then it caused heart issues. And so I had to stop it. And so now we're on what we are now. So it's like, oh. What we're really hoping for is there's a really cool treatment that's being tested right now. That's called an inverse vaccine. That, theoretically at least, teaches your immune system not to attack your body. It's currently in, I think it's first trials. I need to check up, because it might be in newer trials than that. But so far it's shown really good efficiency. And theoretically, at least in the future, it would be able to... It'll be able to be the thing we need. So then I could get off the medication I'm on. And go on to brains. And by brains, I don't mean brains. By brains, I mean go on to that so that I would be able to, you know, actually get stuff done. This is a man! So there is hope. There is hope. In fact, the inverse vaccine is kind of being seen as a plausible future, I'm scared, exactly. A plausible future, almost cure? Not quite cure. Why? There, you were about to get assaulted by a possum. So I'm actually incredibly excited about the possibility of maybe one day not having to be on something that requires me to be in a bubble. That would be really nice. I'd like that. Okay, so he puts them back up there if they're on a shelf. So what that tells me is that when we open that part up, we just need to line it with shelves. Okay. We'll put Stimkey spray things at the doorway and then line the rest with shelves. Put that in there. And then we'll have all the shelves and it'll be great. Everything will be organized. That man's skin is eating his jacket. Is it Claire Redfield cosplayer? Gonna sit by the Formula Stimkey man? You gonna play with the Formula Stimkey man? Yes. Look, I like red too. You guys make good choices in your Jackboxes. They just dropped the things! It drives me nuts. I wonder what our reviews are like. Small Paws Guard Shop tries to keep it clean and I respect that. Hells yeah. Comfortable, cozy. I love to play here. Yeah! Best shop. Best shop! Small Paws Guard Shop. Yeah! No smell at all. Yeah! Let's go! Fast and reliable. Haha! We're doing so well! Man. I once pulled a ghost card, and that's the ghost card that we pulled. And I would like another one. I would like another ghost card. Terrence, you're going super. I'm gonna take over for a moment and clear this line. Cause this is a line. Nope. Buying all these singles. I'm gonna have to redo all of the singles shit. I mean, thank you, but still. I am so glad I don't have to, I am so glad I don't have to work retail anymore. Retail was one of my least favorite things to ever work. I really hated it. But at the same time, sometimes I do miss things like working at the coffee shop. Even though I got yelled at a lot. Hi, Fana, how's it going? Even though I got yelled at a lot when I worked at the coffee shop, I did really like a lot of my coworkers. Still not entirely sure about my boss's my boss's husband trying to get me into a threesome, but like, you know, it happened. Well, I'm glad you had a wake up. Man. Hello, man. No, you don't get... I'll give you ask price. Or market price. You shake his head at me. You were asking for $200 over market price. You fucking weirdo. I was noticing recently because I write a lot. A lot of my free time is spent writing because I do really love doing it. But I was noticing like lately, I kind of have a lot of themes of characters in situations where they're approached for things like this. And I was like, why is that? And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, because that's just how life's been for Ghostie. Wait, where's man? Yeah, they just want to sell me expensive cardboard crack. You understand. You're like, what? Why does this book have so much representation of being sold cardboard? Or invite me to threesomes. Yeah, that one's weird. Like, weird that it was my boss's... Weird that it was my boss's husband who did it, but also weird that it happened from two different situations and not from him twice. It's true. No, we need more places. More places? Yeah. No. I got invited to one from him, which, by the way, my boss was not down for. But he was. And I was also not down for because I have Goji. But... But, another time that I got invited to one was when I was a waitress. I was invited to a lesbian threesome by a couple customers. And, I said no. I have Goji. Why would I want anyone else? But yeah, so I've had some weird experiences on that front. But you know, that is life. I thought we can pay bills. Let's pay bills. I know we don't have to pay bills every day, but I want to. But I want to. Aww. I think the most awkward way that I was hit on was in high school. A guy friend of mine was like, "Your name's really cool." And I was like, "Thanks." Okay. Well, I think it's really, really cool. Okay. Thanks. Hello, sir. No, thank you. I have 42 of that card. I have had other things happen that are less flattering and more terrifying, so I probably won't go into them here. I have said them before on the stream, but like... But I feel like they're very, very uncomfy to a lot of people, which is fine because they were also uncomfy to me. I already have 10 of those. Yeah, we're not gonna refill cards right now until the really expensive ones. Did the really expensive one get... No. One thing I did notice when I was young was that a lot of times we would... We have ads again? Fuck. Well... Well, I to come in because I haven't put this up. Closed. We're closed. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. We're closed. We have an ad break coming up, so what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna restock during ad break. Sir, leave. You're keeping Terrence here. We're just gonna restock during ad break, and then we'll do our prediction. Hi, VFound. How's it going? I got cheese. I do like cheese, especially when it's on pizza. How are you today? Okay. So anything that is not on the shelf is a trouble. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We need 2 of those. Well, actually, first let's do tabletop. Just that one. Okay. Just this one. Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh. Does it work? Hells yeah, at least 3 days off. Thank you for the headband. I appreciate them. Okay. So we probably need one of these. 2 of these. I'm also going to probably open all of our non-bet boxes while ads are going. And then we'll do our prediction afterwards. So we need 2 of those. Okay. 2 of these. Not making very much money, I've noticed. I don't know what happened. Not making money. One of these, one of these. 2 of the red ones, because one of the red ones is going to be our opening one. What are you looking forward to on your day off? Your time's off. Be found. Okay, then we need blue and we need green sleeves. Blue dice. Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me off discourteously. I can't do it very well because my voice is borked. Greens was all my joy. Green sleeves was my delight. I can't do it. I try and my voice goes barp. Why am I redeeming? Why am I singing green sleeves? Because we have green sleeves. But so thank you for that stretch. Thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for watering your steamer. You got help. What does that mean? I am unfamiliar. Don't worry, chat. If you're about to be hit with ads, you won't miss anything. I just restocking. Just restocking. Lemon chicken. Oh, that sounds delicious. I don't know what I'm gonna do for lunch. Theoretically, this is gonna be our box. This is gonna be the box we open. That's gonna be the betting box. Betting. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch. It does sound delicious. Because I probably shouldn't order in food, even though like that would be nice to do. I would appreciate to order in food. I don't think I'm gonna do it. We don't have a lot of easy for lunch here. We have some leftovers that's gonna be delicious tonight. But lunchtime is not tonight. You know? Goji made some delicious pork stir fry and some teriyaki sauce last night. With all of these wonderful vegetables. I love vegetables. My favorite vegetable is broccoli. And it has always been broccoli. Ever since I was a tiny poss, it was like, yes, broccoli. And my parents were like, well, at least she likes that. Yeah. Well, yeah, so I might... Well, that sounds delicious. I don't know. Maybe I treat myself today. Maybe I treat myself and I order out food. Or maybe I... don't. Maybe I, have a sandwich. Maybe I just have a sandwich. I don't know. We'll see how hungry I am after stream. Because if I'm like super, super hungry, then I think it's valid to be like, ah. And want to like order a chicken sandwich or something. But, please food and prawn. Ah! Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Occupied trash can. Give that weird stare to start hissing people. 7 ads? What the fuck? What do you mean 7 ads? I guess it is a 3-minute ad break. I guess that does make sense. We run ads on this channel. We run ads on this channel so that they don't just break when we're doing things, because like I've been on a lot of people's channels recently where every time it's been brutal. It's been brutal. Like it'll be like every 10 minutes an ad play, and I'll be like, what the fuck? And Goji won't have that. Oh, they were each less than 30 seconds, probably. Okay, so we are gonna gamble for whether there will be a $100 card in this box of card sleeves. We're gonna open that. We're also gonna open all of these, but those aren't for the bet. Those are just to up our stonks so we can have more stuff over there. This one though is the betting box. And we're gonna see if we make more than $100 on one single card in the betting box. The box for Betty! Okay. So, this is gonna be a 5-minute for you guys to bet. Yes, are we gonna get a $100 pull or no? I'm gonna continue to put things away, and then we're gonna open up a whole bunch of ones that we are not betting on. I'm trying to overpronounce my T's in betting, and I don't know why. I think because I'm nervous that people will think I'm saying Betty. So these were not betting on. That box we're betting on. The rest of this stuff we're not betting on. Betty is pretty cool. Betty is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't like they say pre-roll ads is just for ads, like when you first come into a stream, but like I was on, I'm not gonna mention whose channel I was on because I don't want it to be a negative advertisement, but I was on a person's channel the other night that I think Goji used to subscribe to them and I'm not, because we were both sitting there and it was just ad after ad, and it wasn't running ads, it was just like I got them so much, it sucked, I hated it. And Goji's just sitting here like, holy shit, this is brutal. Like I couldn't interact with the stream really. Well, I could because he wasn't getting hit with them. He was not getting hit with them. And that's the secret. If Goji and I are both watching your channel, then his sound is on and mine isn't. That's also why I've started subscribing to a lot more people, because I'm like, I would like to be able to engage with you. It's really aggressively pushing turbo right now, which fun little background thing about Switch Turbo. Creators may or may not be getting paid also for your may or may not be getting paid for quote unquote ad views if you have Turbo. Like you'll get paid for Twitch Turbo anyway if somebody in your chat has that, but they don't know. They literally don't know. Okay? Whether you also get paid for ads. It's fucking wild. Alright, still a little bit more time if you guys want to gamble on whether or not we will have a $100 card and a full box of red sleeved cards. That is our most expensive and highest rarity currently packs that we can sell in our shop. It's also one of my favorite colors. I have many favorite colors. And a lot of them are shown on these cards. Except I'm not really a big fan of green. I'm not a fan of green, and I'm not a fan of, like, kind of baby blue. Because my mom painted most of our house in kind of this baby blue when I was, like, right after they started purchasing the house. So they could finally paint it. I remember in the living room, she painted this kind of like teal color, a very light teal. And I thought that was beautiful. And then she decided to like do this kind of like sponging technique.
Tactical advance, watch your angles. You guys train for
this. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? What's going on? How are you today? I'm just gonna do a quick shout out. Hello, for those of you who don't know me, is that a 013? I think we're gonna try this. There we go. And welcome in, readers. I'm Adam's Ghost. I'm an Opossum Ghost Vtuber who plays a variety of games. Today we are playing TCG Card Shop Simulator. We're just having a fun time. We're just chatting. I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a fun stream. I totally understand if you need to go and recover. No shade. We are about to do a full box opening for the red sleeved cards to see if we get a yeah. Have a wonderful food. Thank you for the raid again. You're gonna have see if we can get a $100 pull out of this entire box. Okay, let's see. Also, yes, if you didn't know, I am working with the 100 Pixels crew this season. We are raising money for Alzheimer's Research UK. If you would like to donate, then please follow that link. You are not expected to give anything, but anything you want to give is welcome. I don't think I'm on the page. Like if you clock the thing, if you click the thing that says like streamers involved, I don't think I'm on that page, which is fine because I don't think I'm actually part of the group. I think I'm just supplementary. But I would like to... Oh, we alt-tabbed too many times. That's fine. We'll finish opening cards and then we'll restart the game. I'm just excited to help raise money for charity. I've been so happy to be part of some charity stuff this year. We did the thing for Brain Stopped. We did the Lethal Company charity earlier this year for children in Palestine. And we're doing this. I hope to eventually build up to feel confident enough to run my own charity event. I'm currently not confident enough to run my own charity event, but we'll see. I think a lot of like 30s and 40s, but so far no 100. Okay, 16 more to go. 15 more. Come on. That is a $15 card, but no thank you. 14. 13. Okay, 12. Would you please give us a $100 card? That's 33. That's not 100. I don't know. I don't know if the believers are gonna get it this time. 8 more packs. We have 8 more packs before we can close it one way or the other. Shit. Okay, let's see. That's $10. That's not 100. I also would like to say again, thank you guys for the support on my birthday. I think I said this already, but I was a bit overwhelmed by how kind you guys were, and I really appreciate it. I go through a cycle of depression around this time every year, and I'm always on the edge of just like giving up. And I'm really appreciative of the fact we're gonna restart the game so that it stops doing that jittery thing. I'm really appreciative of the fact that you guys have stuck with me. So thank you. Okay. Unfortunately, we did not get $100 pull. Also, I want to take a moment to thank everybody who supports me over on Patreon, but more specifically, thank you to the people who support me at the $5 tier or more, who are currently Varza, King Necros, Platform Platypus, and Goshusho. I really appreciate you guys. We will be able to do even more. Even more as we go along. I'm excited. Okay. Now we're gonna open the rest of the cards that were not involved. Why do I feel like... Okay, I think this is the correct amount of cards. Okay. We're gonna open cards. Start the new day. Yeah, fun. I do like crabs. Crabs are cute. I like crabs. I like isopods. I like possums. I like spiders. One of these things is not like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong. But yeah, I'm kind of stuffed up. I think because I didn't sleep well. So that's why my voice is like fucked. After stream, I'm probably going to drink some mint tea with honey. And do my best to rest my voice. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I'll see how hungry I am to see what lunch we do. There's a Goji home. There's a Goji here. I don't think he wants to deal with our shenaniganery though. So we will not call out to him. We still can't do this one though. I do like the number 42. You know, one thing I'm hoping that I get? I might get it for myself for Christmas. I'm wanting to get Mario Party Jamboree. 'Cause I want to play that with people. Like, specifically I want to play it with Dreist. But I would like to play it with multiple people. Because I think it'd be fun. Also, we haven't played a Switch game on the channel for a while. Oh god, I'll have to remember how to do that setup again. Actually, I haven't played any Twitch games for a while. I think the last Twitch game, that was a $100 card. Too bad this wasn't the box. I think the last Switch game we played on stream was Pokemon Violet. And the last Switch game that I myself purchased or received was Super Mario RPG but remade. Because my brother gave me that last year for Christmas. And I was like, I gotta play this on stream, and then I never did. I love Super Mario RPG. It was always one of those things that, well, it was my introduction to RPGs, right? When I was a little kid, both of my siblings played video games, and most of the video games they played were like the Legend of Zelda series, things like that. The first video game that I actually played was Mega Man X. That was the first game that I was allowed to play. I say allowed not because like, oh, my parents wouldn't let me. No, because my siblings were like, no. But then one day, when I was sitting there, I'm watching them, and they're like, Ghostie, do you want to try? And I was like, yes, please. I would like to try, please. And then they let me try, and it was great. I wasn't good at the game. I was 3. But it is also my earliest memory playing Mega Man X. That is, I think, one of... I never actually beat that game on my own. So we might play it one day. We might play it on stream. Because theoretically, I'd be able to beat it, right? I mean, hell, I beat Dark Souls 3. Why would I not be able to beat Mega Man X? Yo! Look at him, he's so cute. He'll go in our, here. He'll go in here. Sort album. Postcard. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Why did this one fly across the room? I guess we have orange to open. Yeah, thank you. That's beautiful. Now, if only that could have been in the one that you guys were betting on. That would have been the best, right? Okay. Enjoy! I'll try to catch your stream. You said 5 p.m. Eastern? Okay, I will at least try to make it. Shifty eyes, loud sweating. Shiftiest eyes. Loudest of sweating. Oh man. Man, I've been having fun. I'm aware I'm a little out of it, but I've been having fun, so I hope you guys have too. It's just one of those days. It's just a chill day. I hope next week that I can get it back into more like focused games. I think I just needed like last week. Thank you for head pads. I think I needed last week to kind of like just take off time, and then this week I think it's gonna be a lot more chill. Cause again, like today's chill, Thursday's chill, Friday is gonna be observation duty, which is either gonna be wild or chill, and I'm not sure which. Saturday is probably not gonna be a stream day, but I'm gonna check with everybody first. And then Sunday night we're gonna be playing Buckshot Roulette with Boa, Felicity, and Mel. We're gonna have an all-girls Buckshot Roulette. I still think my perfect group for Buckshot Roulette is the one we did on my birthday. My favorite is having Mel there, having Mauser there, and having Thrice there, because we're all like, okay, so Buckshot Roulette is Dokapon Kingdom. Just, you know, distilled down to its purest components. Because the whole thing about Dokapon Kingdom is not that it's not a game where you're trying to get ahead. It's a game where you're trying to pull other people down. Which is why eventually I always feel incredibly bad about it. This game? What? TCG Card Job Simulator? It's where we play, where we run a card job. Are you asking what Dokapon is about? Because Dokapon Kingdom is about trying to be the next king of Dokapon Kingdom. And you do that by pulling your friends down. And becoming first. And so Buckshot Roulette is basically Dokapon Kingdom just distilled down, because in Dokapon Kingdom it takes so long, you know, you have all these adventures, and the catch-up mechanic is actually a pull-down mechanic, but it takes a bit to proc. So whereas in Buckshot Roulette, the pull-down mechanic is constant. And you're making decisions on the fly that are either just gonna blow up in your face or bring you to victory. And so, to me, the best people to play that game with are the same people that I experienced Dokapon Kingdom with. Yeah, exactly. Necros, you get it. You understand. You play Buckshot Roulette. But yeah, all that to say, if I can organize another one with Mal, Mauser, and Thrice, I will do that in a heartbeat. Yeah. No, this isn't a comic book store. This is a TCG card shop. It's different. See, if this had been our box, then the believers would have won. If this would have been our box, oh well. How are you doing, Necros? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, guys, I finally got back access to my Patreon account. So, the Patreon video from last month and the Patreon video from this month will be going up this week. Well, I'm excited. I get to actually put them up. I still need to figure out what my password is because they wouldn't let me reset my password. They were like, no, we'll just send you a code. I'm like, that seems insecure. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh man, can we know what the addition to Necros the character is? If not, if you want to save it for your stream, I totally understand. But like, I love lore. Other people's or mine, I love it. My right leg hurts so bad today, guys. I took painkillers. This morning. But my body isn't so much better. It's really bad. Yeah, if we had bet on this box instead of the other box, we would have gotten... I choose wrong boxes. Apparently next time we're just gonna choose the second box of red. We'll choose the second box of red next time. That's what we'll do. I'm gonna pick that one up. And we're just gonna put on all of our most expensive cards. Because we need to make money so we can open up that side and use it for storage. Excuse me. You've been wanting to make a melee weapon suited for him. The last paper was on the cause and effect of medieval arms and armor and how they evolved. You're going with a new polearm style. Oh, that's amazing! Oh man, polearms are the best. Okay, not the best, but I do love them. Alshard, well, yeah. I mean, I always love a good, what's it called? Scythe, but I do recognize that it is technically impractical. So, you know, my vote is usually for a halberd then if Scythe is not on the table because it's impractical. But, okay. It's time to go. Hello, we are open. I am the opossum ghost. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that and then put it down. There we go. Hello, people. I am a ghost opossum. Terrence, what are you doing? Man counter. Yeah, we need to make enough so that we can open up the storage space and fill it with things. So we can put all our boxes on shelves so that our restocker stops just leaving them beside the thing. Size were absolutely used. I know. They were not usually... A scythe is not your most usable polearm, is what I'm trying to say. How is that man Stimky? Stimky! Yeah. Definitely good for like your farmers who end up being conscripted and things like that. But it's being so slow. We want, yeah. I'll give you exactly what you're asking for. 310.89. Yeah, after this, I think the other thing that got my where is man? Restock. No. Okay, Terrence, give me a second. I'll be with you in a moment, sir. I just gotta, you know, actually do this job. Holy shit. Well, I think I get frustrated because they finally made possum cards in Magic the Gathering, but they did it with AI art. Which is like actually insulting to me as an opossum ghost. Because Hasbro is trying to cut costs. So Hasbro owns Wizards of the Coast, which is the company that does your D&Ds and your Magic the Gatherings. And they want to cut costs, as any corporation does. That's the entire reason. Like, the people who make the game are not to blame. The artists
Tactical
are not to
advance.
blame.
Watch your angles. You
Bobo
guys trained for
Bingo,
this.
thank you for the raid. How's it going? Clown raid, let's go! Hello, Raiders. I am Adam's Ghost. I'm an Opossum Ghost VTuber who plays a variety of games. Today we are playing TCG Card Swap Simulator. I hope that you guys had a wonderful day. What were you playing? Oh, we already have that. Yeah, diamonds. Oh no, we need to put more cards out. When did I get a $400 card? You know what? Fuck it. There we go. Everything's going well. I totally understand if you need to go and chill out after a stream as well. I totally get that. Dreama's Big Adventure. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Ah, thank you. I really appreciate that. I made the base model in VRoid, and then my husband Goji made the tails and ear. Tail and ears. There we go. You know what? I'll get it right eventually. Okay, you don't have to leave your teeth. You just have to leave... Well, you don't even have to leave teeth. It's just appreciated if you do. Because possums get... Bubble Bingo, thank you for the follow. Thank you for perceiving a ghost. I appreciate it. Because the possums get calcium from teeth. Well, bones in general, but you know. Teeth or bones. Right? Teeth or bones, I think. They don't get burned up too easily and I just said the same. No, okay, good. And the cremation process. Alrighty. There we go. Everything's good. No stimky people. Stimky people are not allowed. Oh, but there's a man. Hello, man. I already have that. Oh, we are making more money again. His world is ending. That's okay, though. Alrighty. No! Sir! I can't believe... Oh, shit. It'll be fine. I'm sure. 100% sure. I will give you 1850. Yo. Okay, let's get this on here. Imagine he buys his own card back. Clowns v Cowboys games? What? I forgot to ask how the Clowns v Cowboys game went. Oh, I have like 4 of them. Like, did it go super well for the Cowboys? Or the Clowns? Or either one? Both? Neither? Clowns won? Fuck yeah. I was telling Chad earlier, my dad was the director of the clown club in the city where I grew up. So he was the head clown of the city. and handled things like working with circuses that would come into town. That was before I was alive, but apparently also my grandmother was a clown. My dad was like, clown runs in your blood. You all made new friends. What all did you play? Fortnite and what else? Ectoplasm? Maybe. I don't know. My father thinks that the idea of an opossum is great. My mom is like, why would you ever? Why would you ever be an opossum? I'm like, because I love possum. They don't know I'm an opossum ghost. They just know about possums. And they were like, why would you like them? I'm like, because they're wonderful and I love them. Well. I do not have a clown model, but that is something I kind of want to do at some point. But I have friends who are terrified of clowns, so... that would be me. Lethal Comedy, Fistful of Fags? I've never heard of that. Find the clowns, join... One day, there is concept art for a Ghostie clown model. It's just, I haven't figured out how to do it in VRoid, so I'd have to actually pay for a person to make the model. Somebody, Wormtown. Oh, Wormtown! Hide and Shriek. What's Hide and Shriek? Yeah! Man, I like when people do that stuff with the wrestling games. It's just I've never finished making a full stable in a wrestling game. Hell yeah. Wormtown was fun when I played it with you, Necros. Looked at a bunch of your color balls, hide from opponents. Scare them? What if you're bad at scaring people? Or what if your scares are not incredibly, like, scare focused? No, I already have that. The game does it for you? Okay. Somebody buy the $2,000 card, please. I'm not gonna put more cards out until the $2,000 card is gone. Oh wait, it's after 9 p.m. We're closed. Buy it. Buy it. Fucking coward. Alternate universe Vippo? Oh yeah, no, it definitely did, but I think I'm getting better at not getting motion sick, because when we played Left 4 Dead on Saturday, nothing happened. I didn't get motion sick at all, in the slightest, and that's just like unheard of. Okay, restock time, and then yeah, it was wild being able to play for like almost 3 hours and not even having a hint of motion sickness. That was what? I loved it. I would do it again. In fact, I hope to do it again. I just gotta talk to both Chris and Mauser on when. Cause Goji and I can just be like, hey Goji, do you want to play this weekend? And he can be like, no, and I'd be like, okay. But with Chris and Mauser, I actually have to, you know, message them and be kind and wait for a reply. Not my strong suit. It is actively a weak suit. 2. That. I think we need 3 of those boxes and 1 there. That. That. We're gonna do a gamba here in just a second. Goji! I love you too! Later! Okay, we do need the fire sleeves. Sorry, that was Goji calling to me that he loves me. Which is the best feeling. You have your husband. Okay, I'm gonna start the prediction now. Will we get a $100 card or more in 1 whole box of red sleeved cards? We haven't so far today. Got 5 minutes to decide while I restock things. Do we have that? We will find out. Wait! What the fuck? Why wasn't that restocked? The fuck? I'll talk to that man tomorrow. What? Is this the same issue that we were having in Supermarket Sim? I feel like it might be. In Supermarket Sim, we had an issue where they would just stop stocking something. I think I've been had, chat. I think I've been had. They required me to purchase things we didn't need. We've been had. We are going to open up a whole bunch of boxes that are not going to be for the Gamba, just so that we have more cards to sell. But we will only be opening 1 box, this box, for the Gamba. You are participating in the Gamba. I do see that. You put all of your stuff into no. You were like the opossum cannot find one. That's fine. That's fine. I understand. I do. Oh yeah, no, it's showing up on mine. But I understand Twitch is weird. Twitch is weird and we don't like them sometimes. I think we're gonna do the Gamba and then we're probably gonna raid out. I'm not sure. Starting to get pretty hungry. Starting to get pretty hungry. So I will have to use all of my snoozes. Yes, because you have a lot. Bye, so thank you for stretch. Thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for watching a streamer. Okay. Do that. We erroneously bought this. Would you guys prefer if we did ads, like we did a pause and then ads, or would you like me to snooze ads until we're done? And then we just don't have ads again until next time. I think we're gonna snooze them. I think Gamba's done. Go for ads? Okay, we'll go for ads. We'll open unimportant cards while we go for ads then. Okay, I'm gonna start ads right now. Raid after, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start ads. And we're gonna open unimportant cards. You guys won't be missing the Gamba. You will have ads if you are not subscribed. If you subscribed, you will not get ads. I do apologize, but we are trying to keep stuff easier for people to just comment on. Okay. I will not be opening up our Gamba. We're just opening up an unimportant cards. I will see you guys after the break. Hey. There we go. And then after the break, we do Gamba. So this is just fodder. Eventually we'll need to buy one of those cards where you can bundle up. One of those stations where you can bundle up the cards. And that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Yeah. I'm fairly tired. I am very hungry. But if I eat... Okay, if I eat a granola bar and then make my food, then I don't order, right? I think that's probably the smartest thing I can do. If I just have a granola bar for lunch, I can just have a granola bar for lunch. And stave off the... Don't do this. I'm being silly. Do not do that. Have an actual lunch, okay? Eat a lunch. Eat your lunch. Eat it. Do not try to, like, figure a way around it. Don't do that. Don't figure a way around eating lunch. Eat a lunch. I'm being silly when I'm like, and then I'll just drink some Coca-Cola and then I won't have any cravings. No, I'm being silly. Have a sandwich. Have a noodle. Have something with veggies and meats. It'll all be good. I promise. I promise. The other thing I want to do more is play some Dead by Daylight with like Mel and Dead by Daylight is not a game that I actually enjoy. Unless I'm playing with friends, and then it becomes funny. It becomes funny only if you're playing with friends. Okay, we're gonna finish opening the packs that I have in my hand, and then we're gonna do the Gamba packs. Gonna finish opening these orange ones, and then Gamba. That's just 11 doll hairs. Oh. Stiff. Okay. Let's go. $13 is not $100, unfortunately. Imagine if $13 was $100. That sounds so weird. What I meant was, imagine if we lived in a time where $13 was as powerful money-wise as 100. There was a time that happened. Long time ago. Before I was alive. Theoretically. Okay, nothing in that grouping, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm sure that we'll get $100 pull this last... There we go! There we go. Here we go. Believers, you guys win this one. You win! So right now, choose outcome. Yes, we got over $100 in a pull. There we go. Finally. Finally. Now, girls, you would do it. I'm pretty sure you chose no, just because like it's better for people to do that. Like a better spread, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I know you believe in me. You've been here from near the beginning. Nobody sticks around that long if they don't believe in a ghost opossum. They look outside and they're like, nope, no ghost possums could live today. They don't stick around. You know, I still have trouble whenever I do my hello introduction thing when somebody raids. I say Opossum goes VTuber. I always have trouble because I always almost say Opossum goes Pokemon. And I'm not a Pokemon. And we haven't played Pokemon in like a year. But my brain's still like, but Pokemon though. I don't think we've played a Pokemon since I've changed to this model. We don't really talk about it. We haven't engaged with it, and my brain's still like, yeah, but Pokemon though. No brain. I think I just bit my tongue so hard it's bleeding. No, that's just my imagination. That can't be blood. No. Though I did... Sleep Ghostie's getting aggressive. She's like scratched up the side of my leg. Woke up this morning and it was just like really bad. My doctors are gonna be like, Ghostie, are you okay? I'm gonna be like, yeah. Sleep Ghostie has it out for me, and they're gonna be like, what? Sleep Ghostie has it out for me, okay? She's always there going, oh man. Oh man, I can't wait. Can't wait to do some damage. I'm like, fuck. She's wild. And I guess it's a good sign that Sleep Ghostie is active again. Because usually if she's active, that means that my body is, you know, actually moving at night, which is, while not something that you necessarily always want, does mean that, you know, I can do more things than I'm giving myself credit for. I think. Or maybe I'm just being delusional. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. Man, I'm gonna get off this. Like, when we're done, we're gonna raid. I'm gonna be like, hello? That's a $450 card. And then I'm gonna go eat something delicious. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but it's gonna be delicious. I will have to see. Ow. That's the other thing. I keep having spasms. I have spasms. Oh, yeah. And now sometimes my leg won't straighten out, which is weird because I have the spasticity where the leg's supposed to straighten out. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'll figure it out one day. Maybe my brain is healing. No, that's actually, I don't think it's plausible. I don't think it's plausible for the brain to heal. Oh, it's not like this. But yeah, I'm really happy and I appreciate all of you guys for being here because it's a lot of fun to hang out with you. And I am not going to be as active. Like last month I was kind of pushing activity to see if I could do it again. And I can, but I got very tired. So I think I want what I want instead of pushing for activity again. I think what I want is to like find a balance. Because I would like to do a lot more edited content. Like Goji and I were talking about what I'm gonna do with the Left 4 Dead one. Not every VOD is gonna be edited down into edited content. Most of them will just be tipped and tailed and like put up as a VOD on the YouTube. But there's some really funny ideas that I'm hopefully gonna work with. I hope that you guys are enjoying the shorts that I'm doing now. They're a lot of fun. Well, sometimes I feel like I missed the mark. And then I'm like, man, I could have done better. But, you know, you can always do better. It's just... Eventually you gotta ship. You gotta ship. Can't always just be working on the same thing forever. That's how you get, you know, 50,000 unfinished projects. It really is kind of how I feel sometimes. It is how I feel sometimes. Especially when it comes to writing. It is very easy for me to get overwhelmed and feel not great about my writing. And then I'll just like give up. I'll just give up. But I don't think I'm gonna give up on the current project I'm working on. I'm enjoying it too much, and also I think I have other people who are invested in seeing it succeed. Well, I think it would be me. I think it would be rude of me to just delete it. So no. Despite my own anxieties. I'm gonna see this one through. Okay. We just gotta open all the cards. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna open all the cards and then we're gonna save and we're gonna raid. I don't know who we're gonna raid. I don't know who's live right now. We will look. I should eventually start actually raiding into people that I don't know. It's just I get really I get really nervous. Like a while back, I think I tried to raid into somebody who I didn't know or didn't know well, and it didn't go well. And that's always in the back of my mind. But I think I'm gonna start looking for people to raid and like keep a list of people to raid. Just so that I can, you know, we want to cross-pollinate. We want to cross-pollinate communities and find really cool people. Like that one time that Mel raided us and then we became friends with Mel. I get that I am a very shy possum, but you know, eventually one day we gotta step out of that shyness and become a Gyarados. What? No. Not the thing I meant to say. Thanks, brain. Thanks. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. My brain is not the happiest sometimes. I apologize. Just gonna finish opening these. I don't even think I'm gonna put out the cards. I don't think I'm gonna put out the cards. So this is just kind of like a chill game for me anyway. I do play it off stream. So while you guys will see progression, you won't always see exactly one day to the next. Which is something we talked about before. There we go. 10 dissatisfied people? No! Okay. And then we save. And then we quit. And we come over here. Alright, YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I will see you guys next time.